Hi, everybody, and welcome to the next lesson in our series. We have just about reached Christmas, and today's lesson is titled Scrooge's Regrets Leads to Renewal, and it's based on a little book known as Little Lessons from the Christmas Carol by Bob Welch, and of course the Christmas Carol itself. And today we are going to be looking at the impact that the ghost of Christmas yet to come has on the life of Ebenezer Scrooge. And in fact, Ebenezer Scrooge is beginning to show in the film the transformation that's been facilitated by the ghost of Christmas past, the ghost of Christmas present, and the ghost of Christmas future. And of course, you remember that Ebenezer Scrooge witnessed the mourning that was taking place of Tiny Tim. And the character Tiny Tim has touched the life of Ebenezer Scrooge very deeply. And in fact is that when he hears the life had been lost, he is in mourning, probably for the first time. If you remember, in the beginning of this film, Ebenezer Scrooge's partner had died and he was at the funeral. And he was as closed then as he is now. He didn't even mourn, really, the loss of Jacob Marley. But the fact is that the ghost of Christmas yet to come takes him back to the graveyard. And Ebenezer Scrooge starts to ask the very basic question. He asks the spirit, are these the shadows of things that will be, or are they the shadows of only things that may be? He recognizes the fact that he has the ability to change because he accusatorially goes against the ghost. Why would you show me these things if there wasn't a chance for me to get healed? And in fact is that Ebenezer Scrooge says if they persist in these kind of actions, then the path is set. But the fact is that he can change, and if he can change, then he promises he will change. As he goes and he sees the Ebenezer Scrooge rest in peace on the tombstone, he begins to repent and ask for a chance. And in fact, he says, I am not the man that I was. And in fact, he goes on to say, I will keep Christmas in my heart. I will keep it past, present, and future. And he will not be that same person. He's learned the lessons. He will not shut them out, he says. And these lessons that they have taught, the past, present, and the future. And in fact is that he will continue to repent. And the next thing you know is that Ebenezer Scrooge finds himself awake in his own bed. And now we get to see the impact of the teaching of the ghosts of Christmas past, Christmas present, and Christmas future. And in fact we will be enjoying the joy that comes from a transformation. The joy in transformation, never waste a second chance, is our next lesson. And I hope you'll be there. Thank you for listening.